Why the UNO struggles to stop wars. 1. Structure of power. The UN Security Council has 5 permanent members, the US, UK, France, Russia, and China, each with veto power. If even one of them vetoes a resolution, the UN can't act militarily or impose sanctions. This means when conflicts involve or benefit these powers like Ukraine or Gaza, the UN is paralyzed. 2. Dependence on member states. The UN doesn't have its own army. It relies on member countries to contribute troops and funding for peacekeeping. If major powers refuse to cooperate, the UN can only issue statements or humanitarian aid, not enforce peace. 3. Political interests over global good. Nations often use the UN to advance their own agendas rather than collective peace. The organization becomes a stage for diplomacy, not decisive action. Is the UN voluntary or paid? Membership is voluntary, but once a country joins, it must pay annual dues based on its economy. The United States is the largest contributor, around 22% of the regular budget, followed by Japan, China, Germany, and others. These funds pay for peacekeeping, humanitarian missions, and administrative costs. Smaller nations contribute less but still have equal votes in the General Assembly. Should the UN be shut down? Shutting it down would remove the only global forum where nearly every country can negotiate, coordinate aid, and discuss crises. While it's flawed, it still plays vital roles in humanitarian relief, World Food Program, UNICEF, climate coordination, IPCC, health, WHO, refugee protection, UNHCR. So, rather than shutting it down, many experts argue it needs reform, especially removing or limiting veto power and increasing accountability. In short, the UN isn't useless, it's constrained by design. It reflects the world's political imbalance more than it corrects it. Thank you for watching.